AD2 February 28, 2023. Promotion Aptitude Test Examination Questions and Answers. Section A1. Education stakeholders are considered more important to a school when they use of their power in support of the school. 2. Which of the following are the main priorities of the Ghana education reform agenda? I. Improve learning outcomes. 2. Enhanced accountability. 3. Equality. 4. Equity. Answer. I. 2. And 4. 3. What is the purpose of conducting research? A. To provide solutions to problems. B. To identify a problem needing solution. C. To add to or contribute to knowledge. D. All of the above. Answer. All of the above. 4. In which year was the Pre-Tertiary Education Act, 1049, enacted? Answer. 2020, 5. Which of the following key qualities are required of a public officer? I. Leadership skills. 2. Communication skills. 3. Patient and resilience. Answer. I. 2. And 3. 6. The degree to which a person identifies with his or job, actively participates in it, and considers his or performance as being important to self-worth is referred to as job involvement. Use the scenario below to answer questions 7 and 8. Alma works as a receptionist at an educational institution. Her boss just came through the door and yelled at her, telling her that the front office was a mess and that she needed to get up and clean it immediately. After her boss left the room, Alma grabbed some new papers and violently slammed them into the dustbin. 7. Which of the following best describes Alma's action? An emotion. 8. Which of the following best describes the behavior of Alma's boss? Impolite. 9. When decision-making is delegated as far down the chain of command as possible in an education system, the system is to be decentralized. 10. Which of the following is not a characteristic of well-constructed goal of educational organizations? They are the results of a group decision process. 11. The District Director of Education's office phone bill in 2020 is GHC 4200.00. LT increases by 10% in 2021 and a further 20% increase in the first 6 months of 2022. If the director settles the bill, how much more will she have to pay at the end of June 2022? GHC 544.00. 12. Which act established the Complementary Education Agency, CEA? 2020, Act 1055. 13. Which of the following is not a key education reform area of the Ministry of Education? Global Citizenship Education Reform. 14. What is the following fallacy called? All ducks love water. Kofi loves water. Therefore, Kofi is a duck. Affirming the consequent. 15. The best approach for transformational change in a school is to have the school leader create an atmosphere for change and begin establishing a vision. 16. Which one of the following best describes the focus of inclusive education? To increase participation of all students in schools, including those with disabilities. 17. The principal strategy adopted for Universal Design for Learning, UDL, is giving learners quizzes at the end of every lesson. 18. Which of the following is not one of the 4 pillars of secondary education reform in Ghana? To improve equality. 19. Who is the Director General of the Ghana TVD Service? Madam Mawusi Nudkor Awadi. 20. The plans of school management are often expressed formally in which of the following documents? Budgets. 21. in educational institution, the idolization of a charismatic leader by followers can lead to greater understanding of the organization mission. 22. In educational settings, since practical considerations make job tryouts for all candidates impracticable, it is necessary to dash the relative level of job performance for each candidate on the basis of available information. Predict. 23. Which one the following biases refer to the fact that educational decision-makers who have strong prior beliefs about an issue tend to make decisions on the basis of these beliefs, even when presented with evidence that their beliefs are wrong? Illusion control bias. 24. An important first step in the process of formulating an education institution's mission is to evaluate the institution's most recent performance. 25. A headmistress wanted her school to keep cost low. Therefore, as an example to the others, she drove her own car to school and furnished her office with steel desk. In this case, the headmistress was displaying her commitment to her cause. 26. An argument is sure to be a sound argument if it is a guarantee of truth of its conclusion. 27. Teachers could be made to be more accountable when they are given the opportunity for professional growth. Use the information below to answer questions 28 to 30. The administration of a senior high school wants to know what proportion their students are satisfied with the library facilities. 18 library staff are keen to help. They select 200 students in the library during the first week of the exam period and ask them to fill in a questionnaire on satisfaction with the library. 28. What is the population that the sample was selected from? All students in the library during the first week of the exam period. 29. The survey conducted by the library staff at the senior high school, what is the population that the school administration is interested in? All the students enrolled at the senior high school. 30. What is the sample size for the survey? 231. Who won the Best Teacher, Leadership and Administration, in the 2022 Ghana Teacher Prize? Ivy Asantua Owusu. 32. In a teacher-centered school, the head teacher undertakes all the following activities to enhance teaching and learning except encouraging teachers to avoid tests because they demoralize students. 33. The general competence intended by Ghana's pre-tertiary education curriculum framework to promote entrepreneurial skills in learners is creativity and innovation. 34. The type of test that measures the performance of learners against the standards covered in the curriculum is called criterion reference test. 35. Which of the following is not one of the core domains of the National Teacher Standards? Ethics. 36. Which of the following is not a tool for the formative assessment in the school system? Inventory. 37. Which of the following relates to the affective domain of students' behavior? A. Stereotypes. B. Feelings. C. Attitudes. D. All of the above. Answer. All of the above. 38. The topmost responsibility of a head teacher is to provide leadership for learning. 39. The first important step in teaching is knowing the background of the students. 40. In what year did GES replace promotion interviews with promotion examinations? 2020, 41. The main objective of classroom assessment is to improve teaching and learning. 42. A teacher teaches in a remote school where newspapers are delivered irregularly. With the importance of keeping the students abreast with current affairs in mind, what is the best way to keep the students updated? Encourage the pupils to listen to the daily broadcasts from a radio. 43. Learners are most likely to be intrinsically motivated to learn and master subject matter when they know they will be tested for their understanding of the content in the near future. 44. The fundamental aim of supervision is to help children learn more effectively. 45. To make learning effective, an instructional goal must be meaningful in terms of students' needs and purposes. 46. Procedures used to determine a learner's abilities are referred to as maximum performance test. 47. What are the three components of an educational process? Teaching, learning, and practice. 48. Which one of the following does not characterize a well-planned lesson? Lesson notes are vetted by school heads. 49. The capitation grant provided to a school cannot be used to organize extra classes for pupils. 50. What is the most important factor a teacher should consider in selecting and utilizing instructional materials? Objectives of the lesson. Section B. True or false? 51. In any school situation, performance tasks are hands-on activities that require students to demonstrate their ability to perform certain actions. Answer: true. 52. The final outcome: successful strategic competitiveness is above average returns. Answer: true. 53. Teachers who are respected and liked are associated with greater student satisfaction and higher achievement. Answer: true. 54. Monitoring involves the development of a forecast of what might happen at a future point in time. Answer: true. 55. A teacher cannot exhibit referent power from the first day in class by giving students a sense of belonging and acceptance. Answer: false. 56. Since the health of a nation's economy affects the performance of individual firms and industries, organizations study the economic environment to identify changes, trends, and their strategic implications. Answer: true. 57. Licensure and exit test are the best predictors of classroom performance of teachers. Answer: true. 58. External environment analysis should be conducted annually. Answer: true. 59. If a person teaches with a high degree of clarity, she will spend less time going over material. Answer: true. 60. Students' performance is higher in classes where the teacher devotes large amounts of time to the materials needed rather than teaching content. Answer: true. 61. In Ghana, the national teachers' standards set out the minimum levels of practice that all trained teachers must reach by the end of their pre-service teachers' education course in order to play such a critical role. Answer: false. 62. The purpose of evaluating is to make a judgment about the quality of education provided. Answer: true. 63. Measurement is the qualitative assessment of performance of learners. Answer: true. 64. What a teacher does not say is as important as what a teacher does say. Answer: true. 65. Competitive activities have little value in establishing or maintaining an effective classroom climate and should thus be avoided. Answer: true. 66. Students feel important and are encouraged to participate in class when a teacher uses their ideas in moving a class lecture or activity forward. Answer: true. 67. The advancement in literacy, numeracy as well as science, technology, engineering and mathematics, STEM, fields is central to the Ministry of Education's vision of producing learners with strong experiential learning capabilities and backgrounds in career-focused programs. Answer: true. 68. Strategies such as writing detailed test questions or prompts, including clear directions, and establishing and communicating clear grading criteria increase test reliability. Answer: true. 69. The standard-based curriculum was rolled for the primary schools in Ghana in academic year 2017 or 2018. Answer: false. 70. Written assessments are activities in which the student selects or composes a response to a prompt. Answer: true. 71. The teacher cannot alter the classroom climate but should work for student success regardless of the climate. Answer: false. 72. The overall goal of the Ministry of Education is to provide relevant and quality education for disadvantaged Ghanaians. Answer: false. 73. The National Teaching Council is not the mandated body that oversees the posting of newly trained teachers in Ghana. Answer: true. 74. The skill that must be demonstrated in performance task cannot vary considerably. Answer: false. 75. In a school, teachers have many different types of assessment available to them. Answer: true. Good luck and don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video.